Alright. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sai.
Hi.
Thank you. Now, imagine that one day, after a long, hard day, you finally finish your work, you step into your house, you open your door first, and then you step into your house. And then someone talks to you. She said, "Why did you come home so late? Didn't you mop your floor? Why didn't you clean your house? Why do I have to do all the things?" Also, your dad said, "Didn't I tell you that you have to be home at 10? You just bombarded, we're just bombarded with those statements, that annoying statements created by your parents' dad. Now, here's the solution for you if you're troubled with those problems. That is, how to stop nagging parents. So, how to stop nagging parents? It seems that we have to respect them. It seems that we have to pay attention to their speech, their awesome speech about whatever we didn't do, whatever we are not good at. However, there is a solution, and just in my speech. So, this is the flow chart of me, how I deal with those problems. And it might seem a little bit complicated, but I divide it into two parts. One is called the stupid line. That is, you're not solving the problem. And then another line is the line of wisdom. I call it line of wisdom. It's because you're solving the problem in a way that I like it. And you're actually solving it efficiently. So, let's look at the flow chart. So first of all, we get to the problem. What is the problem? What is the problem? Yes, it is the nagging parents. This is the problem that we can't deal with, and so let's solve it. But if you're following the pink line, what would you do? You will be fighting with them because you just want to, you can't solve the problem. And then if you're trying to respond them with something that they don't like, you will just get into another fight. So we get back to the problem and either listen or not listen to their nag. We make excuses because we want to defend ourselves. We are not just the person that they are speaking of. Then, what would you do? You will get to another fight, a round of fight, that you're not solving the problem. So, get back to the problem and listen to what our parents are doing. They are speaking of something like, you didn't mop your floor, you can't be home before 10, you blah blah blah, and then you just listen to it and you keep silent and you bring another space for them to speak up, and then they just keep talking. You will be in another problem, okay? So don't be silent. And what should you do? That's follow the orange line, the line of wisdom. That is, we get back to the problem, we listen to what our parents are demanding, and then we listen carefully, we found out that we can take little action, such as, I just mopped the floor. Mission complete. Or, you get back to it, and then you find out that, okay, they're just asking me to do something just pretty little things that we can complete in a minute, such as clean the poo of the cat, or just do something easy. Then, if sometimes we cannot solve the problem immediately, just like I'm busy with my homework, I'm busy with my schoolwork immediately. So we have to calm down because they keep nagging and then we just can't do it. And you have to reply them with some short responses, such as, I will do it. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry. I will put it in my notes. You have to keep your response short and placating. You have to please them. You have to show your response that you're respecting them. And then they will be pleased. And then you got to the solution. Hooray! However, of those people of wisdom might not be satisfied with just solutions. So, they will be asking for prevention. How to prevent those problems? First of all, I would recommend you to avoid yourself from doing those kind of annoying things of them, such as you didn't come home before 10, or you didn't do something such as mopping your floor. Sometimes, because as for me, my parents come home every Sunday, and sometimes I don't wash my dishes. I don't do my dishes before Sunday. And then when it comes to Sunday, I need to go to wash all the dishes. Then they will not find out that I didn't do dishes for a whole week. Secondly, you also have to set a time limit agreement. That is, first of all, you have to say, I will do everything you ask before 10. Then they will not bother you before 10. Agree? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so this is all my flowchart. This is all my procedures that could help you get to have a better conversation with your parents. I hope you find it useful and thank you for listening.